The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go.
Hey everyone,
Hiya.
welcome to a new series. Today is travel day for us. If you haven't joined us before, my name's Sarah.
And I'm Robert.
And we are Adventures with Sarah and Robert. So today we are at the Holiday Inn at Glasgow Airport.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going to Disneyland Paris. We're going for the Halloween festivities.
Yeah, the soiree. We've got the soiree on
Saturday.
night. So today is Tuesday. So we've got Wednesday. Is when we fly, so we fly on the Wednesday. Days of the week are very difficult. So we'll fly tomorrow on Wednesday, and on Thursday we have Cafe Mickey, which is something we couldn't remember from the last video when it was, but we managed to find out. So we trailed through 4,000 emails and
Yeah.
found it out.
Eventually worked it out.
And in typical Sarah and Robert style, there's always an adventure when we go away. And what's the adventure we're currently with, Robert?
Accidentally we booked a twin room, so...
Not me. He tried to blame on me because it was on my booking.com account, but I'm a level up in Genius than him. So we used my Genius discount to book it, because if you get like discount the more you use it to book, and it's called a Genius, and I'm a level up in Genius than him, so we used my account, but it was him that solely did it, so I'm taking absolutely no responsibility for this room.
But it's only for one night.
I know, I'm just winding him up, it's more fun that way. So what we thought we'd do is we'll do a quick room tour.
Yeah. Oh, very little of it.
Of the very little of it that there is. Then we are going to head for food. We don't know whether we'll eat here in the hotel or nip across the road to the terminal. Obviously we'll take you guys with us and let you see what's going on. And so yeah, the next thing you'll see, I'm literally standing at the front door right now.
You see me?
Character. So just on your right hand side there's a mirror, and on the left is your wardrobe. You've got an ironing board, you've got about 6-7 hangers, your iron, some spare towels, which I've felt, and they're not too bad. They're not too bad. You've got a kettle and some kind of tea and coffee making facilities, a safe, and then down here's some more storage. Over back to your right hand side is your bathroom, and as you can see it's quite small, but you know, it's what you need. I'm literally standing in the doorway. So your shower is over your bath. Got a couple of wee shampoos and such, and a wee bin. Random bath mat that I don't think I'll be using because it looks off colour. There is some marks on the ceiling. I think the camera's picking them up. The cleanliness isn't the best, I would have to say. It's a wee bit kind of shoddy. So back out the bathroom we come. You've got a luggage storage area. You've got our cases.
Excuse the box, guys.
Oh yes, I have to. Robert's just bought a new gadget. When we come to that, we'll show you that in a wee second. You've got 2 single beds. The beds aren't actually that small, to be fair. Plug sockets. I don't actually see any. There might be some like hidden. I can't get behind the beds. There's one for that lamp over there, but that lamp's really dusty at the bottom. They haven't dusted that in ages. And there's some marks and stuff on the bed, like not dirty marks, like sort of weathered, like chips and stuff like that. But I can't see any plug sockets or USB or anything underneath there. We've got a view out over the motorway. So that's the motorway out there. I like a runway view, but you don't get that in this hotel at all. You've got a seat, what we've used as a dumping ground for our bags and our jackets. You've got a wee table to sit at. As you can see, the room's that cramped that it is right up against that bed. Then you've got a telly and a desk for all your things. You could probably do your makeup and things like that. That's our new Chromebook.
Yeah, so for any future adventures, for any kind of long adventures, we were going to need something to store our files so we don't run out of space for videos for you guys. So I decided in taking a really expensive laptop we've got, I would get a £100 Chromebook. So that's my theory behind it, guys.
Any excuse.
Stay tuned and we'll give you a review of it too.
Yeah, so any excuse. So we are heading down to go to the restaurant to see what they've got for dinner. If not, we'll be across to the thing. Join us along for our pre-travel day.
Okay, so we went downstairs and we had a look at the menu. We quite liked it, so went for the fish and chips. So I'm going to compare it with the fish and chips that I had at the Holiday Inn Express at Edinburgh Airport last month. So if you haven't checked out that video, we'll leave a link below for you to check it.
And in the corner, obviously. So I'll just give you a quick overview of the menu. So there's like appetizers and light bites that you can make like small or large. I was going to have the nachos till I noticed it was cheese sauce, not actual cheese. There's different burgers and stuff like that. You've got like grilled plates, and then your gourmet stuff, that's the fish and chips that Robert's having. Then I'm having the chicken tikka that's below it. And they've got loads of other different options. They also do like a dine-in for two thing, but it includes wine, and I don't drink, so there's no point in us wasting money on that. But this is the kind of idea that they have, and it's between 5 and 7 PM. And then they have some salads. We're going on a holiday, why would we want a salad? And then obviously all your sides and your desserts as well. So we're going to enjoy this, aren't we?
Yeah, and we'll give you a review. So dinner has arrived and my fish and chips is pretty big. And Sarah's curry looks...
So I am on my phone.
Sarah's curry looks delicious.
It does, it smells really good as well actually. I love things like that, and it's like wee poppadom crisps. Sorry, that's my phone again. I'm on an admin for a Disneyland Paris Facebook group, and it's basically the admin going, can't believe you're going to Disneyland Paris, have a good time, and everything like that. It's been perfect. And there's another two of the admins actually going to be there at the same time as us, so we're just kind of making sure that we can maybe spend time having a wee drink together and stuff like that. So it's going to be exciting as well, so hopefully they'll want to be in the vlogs. I will ask them, obviously, first of all, because it's not fair just to stick a camera in somebody's face. But we're going to enjoy these meals, and it will give you a wee review. We've just come out of the hotel, which is just behind us. It's that building there. And yeah, if I turn round, there's the airport. So, dinner,
yeah,
Robert's
nice.
review it.
The fish batter wasn't the best actually.
Is it not?
But the chips were nice and the actual fish was nice. Just the batter that kind of put me off a wee bit. I forgot to use a lemon, but mushy peas were good, and the tartar sauce, I just spread that over the fish. So it was nice.
My curry was lovely. You had some of mine, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really nice actually.
The chicken was really tender, really nice flavour, not too spicy. I don't mind spice, as I've said a few times before, but just the right sort of spice. So we are just heading across to the terminal, which is there. So just ignore Robert's coughing.
No.
We'll just...
I'll die quietly.
Yeah, please do. So this is the hotel we're staying at, right here. And if I literally turn round, this is the airport. So we're just going to pop into the terminal, have a wee wander about. Maybe get ourselves a wee tasty treat, you never know.
Yeah.
A wee tasty treat, Robert.
Who knows, who knows.
And then what's Robert wanting?
Yeah, well, I've got some beers back in the room, so I'm very
Yeah. So what we tend to do if we, on our pre-travel day, is we bring a wee carrier bag with some juice and some beers for Robert in it from home, because we're cheap like that. It saves money as well.
Yeah.
than paying airport prices.
We never used to do that.
We never used to do it till we learned that, you know.
Last month we started doing it, and then
Yes, we started doing it now. It's a very, very good idea. So we're heading into the terminal. Let's see what we can find. We're into the terminal because Percy Pigs are law, aren't they?
Yeah.
For your flying snack. That's Marks and Spencer's. So we're still on the hunt.
Yeah.
So we are. So after our disappointment of Marks and Spencer's not been open, we are settling for WH Smith for some snacks.
I've seen a big one, instead of spotted the other one.
We had to go to the
The other one was
mall.
smaller, so we're coming back to the big one.
I'll just push him to the side while he dies quietly. Yes, also I spilled my dinner down me. Curry is down my now. Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Spirit jersey, first day.
Can't wash it for 5 days, so.
Yeah, so this is probably the only appearance it's going to make unless I have playing with his new toy. So he is.
Yeah. Means it's all up to date, guys. You buy a brand new gadget and then you've got about 40 million updates to install on it.
I know. So we're just back in the room, as you can see. Oh Christ, there's 2 robots. So dearie me.
Oh,
2 robots.
you get 2 for the price of one.
And 2 Sarahs. So we're going to chill in the room. Robert, what you going to have?
San Miguel.
Let's see here. Perfect. And I've got a wee milkshake that I'm going to have. And we'll just kind of sit and relax in the room for a wee bit. That's a bit weird with you in the mirror there. The Crispy S'mores have just gone live on You Now. So I think I'll watch that while Robert fixes up the new machine. And then we'll update you thus forthwith of any other adventures that we could. So with this room we can't plane spot. But I suppose we could count the cars.
And we can see Glasgow at night.
Oh well, yeah, so the camera is picking it up. So all that kind of skyline, excuse the finger, that's all Glasgow and Paisley. Because I don't know if it'll zoom in on that. Let's see if it will, because I can see clearly from here. Right, so see those 2 very well lit buildings. So let's see, here and here, once my finger was moved, that is in Paisley, I'm sure, and it's like maybe the cathedral or something. I went to university there, so did Robert. Now I'm sure that's where we graduated.
Yeah, could be right.
Could be right apparently. So yeah, you can see all over Glasgow and Paisley. Paisley's like kind of the next town to Glasgow, and it's actually where Glasgow Airport's located, in the town of Paisley. So we're just having a wee look out the window just now. We've spent some time chilling now. Robert's playing at Move the Suitcase about, and see, look, there's me being supportive of his coffin. So yeah, anyway, we've spent some time chilling. Robert was playing with his Chromebook. I'm sure he'll tell you all about that in a second. He's faffing about with stuff. He's playing with the luggage thing. And I went on to the Crispy S'mores live stream. I'm just about to go and watch their new vlog because it's up as well. And I would highly recommend watching them as well for loads of Disney content, theme parks. They've got some really good Halloween content as well that I've been watching lately. I watched all their vlogs, so just ending everything. That's what I've been watching. How has your Chromebook been going? Give a wee...
Yeah, it's good, I'm really enjoying it.
Are we glad you got it?
Yeah, it's going to be really useful. I've just been messing about with it. I'm a bit of a gadget person.
Aye. So, yeah, he didn't want to take the laptop on longer trips with us, so we've decided to get this Chromebook to help us out with that. So, hopefully it'll do the job, but it seems to be pretty good so far, doesn't it?
Yeah,
He's been attached to it since we come back to the room. So yeah, still chilling here, you know. not really done very much because it's pre-travel day, but we'd rather be in the airport than have to travel through rush hour traffic, because I think it's 10:30 our flight tomorrow with EasyJet. Yeah, you must check that. So we obviously need to, if it is 10:30, it's going to be like a 9 o'clock being there type situation, and from where we stay to Glasgow Airport, that's really through the rush hour traffic, and it's like,
so it's 20 to 11 our flight is.
Well, 20 to 11.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically 10:30 then. That's nearly right. Yeah, so we will catch up with you shortly, guys. Need to roll him over into the corner to let him cough quietly. Yeah, we'll see you shortly.
Day 2.
Morning!
Morning.
It's travel day!
Yay!
We can't wait. So this morning's been interesting so far. What about 6:45?
Yeah.
The fire alarm for the hotel went off. I was literally just had one foot in the shower, so you can imagine the scramble. It's like chucking a jumper and a pair of jeans on. Robert's then put his socks and everything on. I'm like, Robert, just chuck some clothes on, we need to go. Nobody had a clue what was going on, and so that kind of made us run behind. I was wanting to wash my hair this morning, so it's now an absolute riot, because obviously I haven't had time to do that. So we need to, because obviously I need to get ready. We're super excited. We're just about to head across the road to the airport. We've decided to get breakfast across at the airport. Flight news?
The last time I checked, it was delayed by 20 minutes, but I'll give a...
It's not an adventure with Sarah and Robert unless there's a flight delay.
I'll give an update.
Oh, we're getting an update. Live update, guys. Live update.
It's still 20 minutes late.
It's not too bad. So we'll head across to the airport and hope you enjoy our travel day and come along with us.
You know it's way too late, regretting our mistakes. You got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize, we went too far this time. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. You'll do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. It's way too easy to say stuff I never do. You know it's not how I feel, baby. So can we let this slide? Can't stand to see you cry. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. You'll do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away.
Made it to the terminal. Wow. That's what happens when you don't wash your hair. It's an absolute riot. Oh well, we'll fix it when we get to Paris. Robert's just currently on the 128, which is the app you get when you're on the 3 mobile phone network. Seeing if we can do the hands-free thing. We'll wait and see. Try and get rid of this case here for free. Cheeky. So yeah, let's see what we can do, and then I'm going to sort out this because we didn't have time this morning because we need to get in. But yes, what we'll do is we'll get checked in, get through security, and then we get.
So we got through security and
What happened to security?
I had to go through the body scanner, and because we've got a Chromebook now, we've got Sarah's Fire tablet, and it's another factor right on the tray, so I had to get that scanned as well. So we're in Frankie and Denny's, and we're going to have some breakfast.
Yep. So I'll show you the menu. So you've got all your classic, like your kind of fry-up style ones. Then you've got your bagels and things like that. A lot of this is kind of, that's my style, isn't it? And there's pancakes, which I love too. And eggs. I love eggs Benedict. Robert likes all the kind of classic stuff, but I like all the kind of off the piste. I think, you know, the kind of. But I love that kind of stuff. And then you've got a kind of lighter option if you're wanting to be a bit healthier. We'll also talk about the hands-free on the 3 network thing as well. Fabulous. We've just found a way to get your cabin baggage on as hold luggage for free. It was super easy. The staff were really, really helpful. All we did was go onto our app, apply a voucher, and then that was it, wasn't it?
Showed them it, they put in a code.
Showed them it, they put in a code, and then my case that I had that was like hold luggage was done and dusted. So yeah, super easy, really helpful, great travel tip. If you're on the 3 network, definitely 100% we recommend using the What To app for that.
We never knew about it. We didn't know how to work it, and this will probably be our last easy day of flight for a while.
Yeah, so nevertheless.
Well, apart from coming home.
I know. Our food just came. Robert's got a nice big fry up.
Yeah.
And I've got some healthier avocado with toast and some smoked salmon. And take this first bite, let's see if you can eat it nicely. They're getting it all over him.
Try not get anything to do with my group
I know. That's why I was saying that, see if you pick up on it. How's your sausage?
Yeah, it's really good.
Really good. And I'm going to tuck into W.H. Smith after having a really nice breakfast in Frankie and Benny's.
That was lovely.
Well, you really enjoyed yours and I really enjoyed mine. I would definitely recommend it for breakfast if you're at an airport, and it has it, so we're going to get some treats for the plane, and then we're just still waiting on our gate because I think the plane's delayed, so the time that the gate says it's coming up has changed a few times, but hopefully it won't be too long. And then Robert's trying to get himself sorted. Yeah, this is a mess. So the gate came up and we had to basically straight on the plane as soon as the gate was up, because obviously they're running late. So yeah, it was a case of we found the gate and then it was on the plane 3 seconds later, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't too bad. So
It's a busy flight.
no, we've got the GoPro set up. We have made a vow, haven't we?
Yeah. What's that?
About the GoPro.
Yeah. Use it more.
Use it more. I bought this GoPro and we've barely used it, so hopefully we'll get some nice take-off on the GoPro. And Robert's just still dying quietly in the corner.
Yeah.
So let's hope for a good flight.
You know it's way too late. Regretting our mistakes. You got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize. We went too far this time. Come a little closer. There's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby. Please don't walk away. I love you.
book. So it's been really quick. Quite a good flight so far. So we'll just get prepared to land. Robert's trying to get all his stuff back in the bag. How you take it all out and then get a panic. So yeah, let's get going.
You know it's way too late. Regretting our mistakes. You got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize. We went too far this time. Come a little closer. There's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby. Please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby. I know you'll do right by me. I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby. I know we got this.
We have made it! So we're just on our way to Terminal 2F. We land at D, we have to go to F, it's literally a trek. So we'll update you when we go on the bus. Let's see if this is a better bus trip than last time. How was your flight?
See how it goes.
See how it goes.
So yeah, after about 40,000 years later, we've made it onto the bus and we're heading to the Santa Fe Hotel.
Yes, we can't wait. So the bus that we thought we were all going on has just left empty. We've waited what, a good 40 minutes or so to be told it's another bus that's running late.
There was no information at all.
There wasn't any information, we had to try and find it all ourselves.
Next time will probably be better just getting on.
Yeah, I think next time we'll try and do Uber. So yeah, it's been a mission, but we are on our way to the hotel now.
We're 4 full days anyway, so.
So yeah, that's true. We're doing 4 full days. We don't go home to Monday.
5 nights, so.
Yeah, can't wait.
Eventually.
I've made it to the hotel. Thankfully, it's taken a while. Robert's trying to get all the information and stuff out. So we're just in the queue to check in, and we shall hopefully get to a room. Don't know where we're staying, don't know what area we're staying, but that was a trauma. There's a rant by Sarah coming up in about 5 minutes time. When so we're staying in room 124 in Sally's area. So this hotel's themed by Cars, the movie. So as you come in, this is your view. To the right you have your bathroom. And you've got like your big mirror with all the lights as well. Like you can see, I'll kind of stand out the bathroom so you can see that. So it's very, very themed. You've got a hairdryer. I did bring my own because I remember from last time it was a wee bit like hot air and I've got long, really thick hair. You've got still some of the still got some of like the kind of takeaway soaps and stuff like that. They're all kind of piston cup themed, Lightning McQueen. Plenty of towels. There is a refillable, obviously, one here. But look down here, they'll be getting stolen. So your shower is over your bath. So it's quite a small bathroom, but it's everything you need. Your curtains are obviously got the kind of checkered final flag on it, as well as obviously the tiles. And then you've got a good vanity area with a single sink. Typical vlogger wave. Then you've got a nice area here to hang your stuff up with. They've got maybe about 10 hangers, which is quite good. Got a good safe, which Robert usually works out how to sort out, and then a good area up here for your stuff. Usually we would put our suitcases underneath here, and then any other stuff we would just use the shelves for. There's a wee desk here, which you could use for your makeup and stuff, just sitting your makeup on here and doing it in this mirror. It is an interconnecting room that we've got. Obviously we don't need the interconnecting room. It's 2 double beds, which, Robert, what are they like?
Comfy, yeah, comfy.
Comfy. The comfy test has been done apparently. And then these up here are lamps. Robert, could you switch on that one so we can see them both? Oh, no, there we go. So these are actual lamps, which is quite good. And then you've got a Cars themed picture up here. The glares from the lamps. And then there's a kind of border up here of all the different characters. There, you've got, oh, there's Lightning McQueen. And then your lamps are all like cones and stuff like that, obviously with the Cars themed. And the colouring is the cones and different stuff as well. Like that. Robert's already got the telly on. But, do you know, it's quite a spacious room. I can't remember what it was like compared to last year. But
It was round the other way.
So our view is just out over the car park and stuff like that of the building next door. But you can see some of the theming on top of there as well. That was me nearly tripping up. And then you've just got a chair, which obviously we've dumped a bag on. But there's plenty of storage here. Some nice deep drawers, as you can see. There isn't a fridge in this room, which is the only kind of downfall. We would like them obviously to be a fridge, but there isn't one, is there? No. Now we stayed in this exact block last year, and when we were checking in I was like, I know exactly where we're going because we've been here before, and we're literally up right above
Where we were
last year. And I mean literally just like,
yeah, stone throw away.
A stone throw away from it. So we're going to get settled in, get unpacked, and then something to eat and head into the park. All packed, and I just realised I forgot to talk about plug points, because plug points in a hotel are very important. It wasn't until we started to get the extension lead out, which we'll come to in a second, that we realised about the plug points, and I hadn't talked about it. So as you come in the room, as you can see with the area that I said about the makeup, there's one here. So you could obviously plug your hairdryer and everything in like that. There's another one halfway up the wall, next to the connecting door, which I've got my phone plugged into just now. There's another one, if it'll focus, below the desk as well. So you've got 3 in this area. You've then got one over here behind the phone, which Robert's phone's in now. And then there's a sneaky wee one, which if I sit down, you'll be able to see just there. Plug points, very important. So it's not too bad, but they're not in the most convenient of places, would you say?
No, we definitely need to have one.
So that's why.
Each side of each bed, because these days people can't their phones and stuff.
That's why I've got this. People laugh, but it's practical.
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah.
Right, so plans now. We need to go and see concierge because the safe isn't working. Now, before you all say, have you put the new code in? We can't put the new code in because the previous people have locked it on their code.
So you're supposed to leave it open so the new person can put in a new code.
Yes.
But it's not a day proof.
No. So we have tried to put a new code in to override the code to obviously get ours in and stuff like that. So just now we've hidden all our passports and stuff like that. Not that we think anything will happen to them, but obviously we want to be safe and stuff like that.
And our tablets. And
obviously we've got a Chromebook, we've got tablets, we've got equipment with us, obviously because we're vlogging and stuff like that. So we want to obviously make sure that's safe. So our first destination is going to be down to concierge. We might even kind of show you going over there as well. Do a wee kind of time lapse of how to go over there from the Sally building. It's like across the way. There's a Starbucks, there's a restaurant, there's the shop hotel. The shop hotel? No. That'd be the hotel. Aye, that's what that would be. So we'll go and we'll show you that. And then I don't really know what we'll go up to after that. I think we want to get something to eat because we haven't had anything to eat since our breakfast this morning. And we don't want that one to get.
Hungry?
No.
Angry.
Right, so we've just come out our building, which is here, building 51. So if you're staying in the Sally area, which I'll show you in a second.
There's a vending machine here.
Yep, also there is, so just round to the side, there's a vending machine which probably costs like €5 for a bottle of juice.
Aye.
There is somewhere you can get free juice.
No, it's hot drinks.
Or is it hot drinks? But I don't think it's in our building, so we can't be bothered with that. So,
You can get 1 free drink a day.
what is it?
1 free drink a day.
1 free drink a day. There's some sort of volcano thing over there that I don't remember seeing last time we were here.
No.
So we'll have a wee look at that. So we come straight out of our building, and La Cantina is the restaurant, which is straight across the road. We are in the Sally area here. So don't know if you can see the people walking down this bit, but that's how you walk to the park. We'll show you that as well, hopefully. So you're just walking across. Through these doors. You've got the shop in here, the trading post. You've got La Cantina there, which is a buffet restaurant. And the Rio Grande bar is just there. Then you've got another entrance to the shop. And you can see that Donald t-shirt just there. That's the one that I keep telling Robert he should get. And then there's some toilets and a wee kind of sitting area there. There's also a Starbucks here, so I'll be purchasing some Starbucks while I'm here. So it's just in there. And then this area here is where characters meet, and you can get photo opportunity with characters, so might find out about that, see what ones there is. And then you've just got this big kind of waiting area. This bit here is like your concierge and all your information, and then check in. We had to go back to the room there
2 hours later.
to wait, obviously, on the guys coming to fix our safe, which they haven't fixed, but it's not their fault they haven't fixed. They're away to get a technician to sort it, so...
It's a spring.
Yeah. Mr. Technician over here will tell you about that. So, we're just taking a walk along the river now. So, this is where we are.
There's some big fish in this river.
Oh, there is, that's right. So our hotel is just there. There's a bridge, if it'll focus, just there as you can see. And then that's the Cheyenne. And this river goes all the way down to Lake Disney, which is where the new Marvel Hotel will be. And
Yeah, it used to be the New York Hotel, eh?
yeah, and the
Newport Bay Hotel.
Newport Bay Hotel, that's right. So it takes about 10 minutes or so. So we're just cutting over to the Cheyenne, and then we walk along beside that, and then
We were going to stay in the Cheyenne, but it was a wee bit dearer.
yeah,
We weren't really wanting to pay the price.
yeah, from there to there. So not much of a
We haven't really
difference.
seen the room, so we don't know if it's,
Yeah,
if it's worth it.
but yeah, the walk's not so bad. So we'll show you some of it along the way. We just had to have a wee detour there, so we did. Because oh, I've got something on me. Part of the, oh, there we go.
Tell me what this is.
It's not focusing. Right, so part of the walkway area, which you can see there, is closed, which is the one we would usually use. So we're now having to walk down past the Sequoia, I'm assuming, and then we'll have to obviously cut over at that area there, down maybe at the Newport or something, but we'll find out. So we've just come out obviously, to see Panorama Magique. So just thought I'd give you a wee bit of ambience because it looks pretty beautiful with this lighting. That's the events arena there, so that'd be where the expo is for like the Run Disney event, things like that. There's the Newport Bay. I wonder if I can brighten that up a wee bit so you can see it. There we go, it's a better aperture there, so you can see the Newport Bay Hotel. And that is what's going to be the Marvel Hotel right there. It was the New York. There's loads of construction. The construction walls are right out now. So that'd be why we couldn't walk along that side of the river. So we just need to go through security, which is just there. And then we are going to head to Planet Hollywood for some dinner. I'd like to say I've dirtied another Spirit jersey. Wasn't my fault. We're walking through the wee wooded area at the Sequoia Lodge and something fell on it. So now I've got a great big dirty mark on my nice Spirit jersey. Do you know what that means, Robert?
What?
How I've now got 2 dirty Spirit jerseys and I've only got 3 with me.
You'll need to get those baby wipes out.
Fine. We're just in Planet Hollywood. Having something to eat. It's so noisy in here, so I don't know how much we'll shoot in here. I don't even know if you can hear me. It's really, really noisy. But this one,
As soon as I see it, it's very nice.
oh dear. The food has arrived. I've got some tostadas. Robert,
I've got some buffalo wings.
some buffalo wings.
Yeah.
Try them. Good. And I shall see what these are like.
They taste like thick.
They what?
They taste like thick. And how was yours, Sarah?
Tostadas. Got chicken on them. Barbecue chicken. Lovely. Look at the foods. All the foods.
Steak and chips.
Your favourite? Are you going to be eating your vegetables?
Yeah, maybe I'll leave it to last.
And I've got the fajitas again. So we all know that they're going to be fantastic. I'm really enjoying the fajitas. Now, the last clip you've seen wasn't even 5 minutes ago. I swear, not even 5 minutes. Watch this. Yes?
Just fell into my mouth. Lovely, it really was.
Was it lovely?
The trip for 28 days probably takes about 5 minutes to get my belly full.
How much? 5 minutes?
Well, less than 5 minutes.
Aye, exactly. So you can now eat your greens. With a lovely meal in Planet Hollywood.
Yep.
You can just waiting my way through the Disney Village. We're weaving in and out every day. So you can just see Planet Hollywood behind us there. Robert doesn't know it yet, but we're going to World of Disney. And then we'll head into the park. Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I forgot.
It's all the windows filming, guys, don't worry about it.
I get paid while we're here, so they say you should treat yourself when you get paid.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've decided that's me. So there's Planet Hollywood just there. So yeah, we're just heading round to World of Disney, have a wee browse, and then head into the park for a couple of hours because it closes. Robert's going to kindly model something that we've just seen.
Oh yeah.
Come on, hop to it. Oh, he's so slow sometimes. So it's a Spirit jersey. It's got some nice tartan Mickeys and stuff on it. What's it got in the back? So it's a Spirit jersey, and on the back of it, there's the Merry Christmas sign, cleverly modelled by Robert. And then on the front it's just got the Mickey, which is just there. So I've got like the Halloween ears, the pumpkin ears here. Can you hold them, Robert?
Yeah.
Right, so... Oh, he's trying them on. Put them on. Behind your ears the headband goes, my dear. That's lovely.
Put them fully on.
What?
I'll put them fully on.
Oh, come on. Put them on.
Oh.
They look beautiful. How much are they?
What colour?
It's taking his time.
€23.
€23. You've got an Ursula plush here. Ursula plush, and it's like €30. Oh, wait a minute. A mummy Pluto for €20. So
any Halloween t-shirts in here?
oh yeah, so we've got some Halloween candy and stuff like that. But get Mickey and his hot air balloon on Minnie. Sorry. And hot air balloon. I thought Mickey was. Oh yeah, Mickey's on the other side. I was right. And then you've got some Halloween stuff there as well. Ooh, Jafar. Found some really cool Stitch ears here, and also some Marie ears, and they're both €14 each.
Yep.
Are you modelling them?
No.
Oh, Robert says he's not modelling them.
I did promise to get you some ears so
Yeah,
you can take your pick from.
I don't know. There's loads of different ones here. So there's plenty to choose. Visit to the shop, as you just seen. We're now heading into the main park. Might as well. I don't even know how long we'll be in tonight, because it's been a long old day, hasn't it?
Yeah, maybe an hour or so.
Give it an hour or so.
Then head back to the hotel. Robert can get a wee nightcap.
Yeah, so we're just heading on in, and then we shall see where we can go up to. Who knows? We might go on a ride, we might not. But I suppose it's better than the first day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was,
we didn't even make it all the way up Main Street before we turned out and come back.
we got here earlier tonight, I think.
Yeah, just a wee bit. Right, so yeah, we're heading on in. As you can see, you've got the Disneyland Hotel, and we're just going to head over this side of it to our pass holder entrance to the park. So we're just coming into the park. That's us in the park, and the train station, which obviously isn't running right now because it's down, is all decorated. It's wonderful. So we've just been taking loads of selfies and stuff, and then we're just coming through onto Main Street. Robert, can you pick up a park map? We need to pick up a park map for our friends who stays in America, so we'll pick up a couple of them just to make sure.
Yeah.
So you get them just as you come in. It looks beautiful at night time all lit up. Yeah. Wait till I get up here and you'll see the beauty of the arcade and Main Street all lit up. So that's the transportation. I wonder if I can brighten this up a wee bit for you. There we go. So that's the transportation. You've got all the ghosts and stuff out. They were putting some out last month when we were here, but it definitely wasn't as much. And then you've got City Hall over here. So that's like your customer service and stuff like that. And then that's the Emporium there. Oh great, there's a bunch of school kids just come in, so we'll try and avoid them. Don't want to get them on camera. All the pumpkins and stuff. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? lights have got the wee, are all orange with green witches, and then you can see the castle in the background. So I think we'll head down Main Street. We don't really have a plan, just head down Main Street, maybe go in and see what specialty treats they have in the wee kind of sweetie shop, because that's my favourite thing to do. But you can see all the garland in. This is last year where the poo balloon was, and it had its own Twitter and everything. So we'll head on in to the sweet shop and see if we can see any delicious sweets. The sweet shop was really busy, but they do have a Jack Skellington cookie in there that is pretty cool. So we'll see if they've got that tomorrow when we go. Robert's just announced he wants pins to go more with his pin collection that he started. So no doubt we'll end up in the Emporium or at the pin trading stall that's up next to Victoria's. So yeah. Oh yeah, she's a villain, so we aim to see all the villain shows and stuff like that when we're here. So for those that are looking for the casting door, you have Walt's restaurant here, and then where those people have kindly parked their buggies is where the casting door is. So obviously you can't get in to take your casting door pick because these people parked their buggies there. We're just which is nice. Thunder Mesa, which is the town that Big Thunder Mountain is situated in. So just giving you a wee look about here and over to the mountain. We are heading to Phantom Manor because it's the favourite.
Yeah.
According to Robert. Actually no, I do really like it, but Space Mountain seems to be down for refurbishment. Hopefully that's not a thing for the whole week, because we do love Space Mountain, don't we?
Yeah, great.
And
the same, because we might not be back next year.
No, we might not be back next year. And
might not.
We'll wait and see. And then also Big Thunder Mountain is a 90-minute wait right now. No thanks. Nah.
Got it tomorrow.
So yeah, we're just coming up to Phantom Manor, which is up here. Don't know what all the lights are for. I think that's from the Studios Park. So we're going to ride Phantom Manor, and shall let you know how it goes. But it looks really eerie and spooky, particularly for Halloween. Wonder if they'll have any particular on for the Halloween parties. We're soon find out this Saturday. Phantom Manor. Oh, it's not going to come out. It's a 30-minute wait, but it's not coming out in the screen. We've just come into the shop that is next to Big Thunder. And what were you looking at, Robert?
These glasses for €15.
13?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Oof, hello there. We've got this cool t-shirt here. What's the price?
26.
26. Let's have a proper look at it. It's quite nice. Quite like this one, Life is a Gift. I think it's €30 if I remember rightly, because I looked at it a minute ago.
Yeah.
And then I really like this Circle of Life t-shirt, and it was €26. So we're having a wee look about. Got some. Oh look, that Jungle Rhythm t-shirt, jumper, sorry, is quite nice. How much? 40. These are quite fun. These are, they're only €20.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Which is quite good. And then they've got the Simba ears, which I really want, and they're only €14. That's quite fun actually, look. It's €30. So it is.
Phantom Manor notice.
Oh yeah. It's quite good, isn't it?
€80.
80. I think we'll just leave that. And then they'll still get this t-shirt in as well that I've showed you 3,000 times before. So I've just seen this backpack here. It's €36 though, so I don't think we'll be getting that. But I really like this Jungle Rhythm t-shirt for €23. And then this one here is 23 as well, which I really like as well. Flip the thing up so I can see it. Flip the screen up so I can see me. Oh, that's smashing, guys. What do you think? Oh yes, definitely a lot tall. One t-shirt's the top t-shirt Robert really likes, which is, how much is that? 26. And then this t-shirt's the one that I really like, and it's €20. So we're going to think about it and buy it. We're also going to go to Primark, so we might get some Disney merch there on the cheap. Big Thunder Mountain. So you've got like your Halloween treats here with all the different tombs. Then they're kind of sponge cakes, I suppose. Then you've got some cookies with a Maleficent on them. And then you've got a kind of donut, and then the new dark Fanta that's out as well. And then some sort of pumpkin and fruit potion. We might have some of these. The only problem with this is we don't get annual pass discount because it's a cart. If it was in one of the main shops or anything like that, we would get our discount. We're just having a walk down Main Street. This is a disaster. We're just on Pirates there. We've done we went to check Big Thunder Mountain, but it was like a 95-minute wait still. So sod that still. Not up for that. Then we did Phantom Manor, I think we've told you that. So we're just walking down Main Street. You can see the castle in the background. So we're kind of starting to head out of the park because we're kind of getting a bit tired. We just want to chill because we want to do a lot tomorrow. We've got dinner at Cafe Mickey. We've got loads of different stuff on, so we want to do all that tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah.
We want to go to Primark maybe in the morning and then head into here like in the afternoon. We've got a reservation at 6 and then we're going to do the fireworks at night time.
Yeah.
So I think we might head into the Emporium, have a wander about there and then head on out back in the bar at the hotel.
Yeah.
It's called the Rio Grande. Robert's got himself a beer. Lovely jubbly. I got myself a wee Coke. So this is it here. And they also have a Halloween drinks menu with loads of different cocktails on it. So they do. The table near us got this one. It looks, don't even know. That's the non-alcoholic one there. And then they have like a seasonal beer, which I'm surprised Robert's probably no tried.
Oh, I never seen it until I ordered my beer, so I might try it tomorrow.
And then that's the hot chocolate, and then this here is like a green venom cocktail, which sounds very potiony. In the room, as you can see, that's some nice lighting for you there. Oh, there we go, that's a bit better.
It's been
There we go.
It's been a long day, so we're just going to have an early night and a full day at it tomorrow.
I know, we quite fancy going to Primark and different stuff tomorrow morning maybe, or something. We don't know, we haven't quite figured it all out yet. But we're going to... I don't think we'll be going for extra magic time tomorrow. No. But we'll do that one of the other days.
Yeah. So we're here for 4 full days, so we've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time to do stuff. And it's not as if it's our first time, so if there's things we don't do, then obviously it's not
no big,
a big deal or anything like that.
So we'll be back eventually.
So we've had an absolutely fantastic day.
Yeah.
Sorry we've probably droned on for I don't know how long. I don't know how much footage we've got today, but we really have. We've actually, although we've had it took like a kerfuffle to get here. It wasn't too bad. It was just like the flight was a wee bit delayed, and then they announced the gate, and then we basically had to run and get on the plane like 3 seconds after they announced the gate. Like it was like the gate got announced, and then they went right boarding. You know, usually they'll announce the gate, please proceed to gate, blah de blah.
I think because the flight was delayed in the first place, we just wanted a quick turnaround.
Yeah, so I look like a riot because obviously this morning, as I explained, I couldn't get my hair washed, so yay for that.
So, We'll see how we go on tomorrow.
Yeah, so hopefully you'll join us for our adventures tomorrow, which we'll see next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching today. Remember to give this a big thumbs up to this video.
Yep. And remember to subscribe.
Yep. And hit that notification bell, and make sure you turn on the notification bell for all notifications, because there's like 3 sort of categories, and the top one is the one that you need to do.
Yep. And leave a comment.
Yeah, make sure you leave a comment, just so we know that you stopped on by.
Just so we know what you care.
Right, you are Adam the Boo.
Ah.
Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. We shall see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can breathe.